Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today I am... What? Today I am playing more Covert Action, and apparently the alarm is going off for some reason. At least the alarm in this building. Oh, that's a guy that's going to come through this door. Get out of the doorway. Red safe. I might... Damn it, nothing. I was thinking I might be able to somehow turn the person that I'm supposed to be capturing here. Nothing there. There we go. Oh shit. I don't know what her role was. Get out. Okay. So now, shit. Bahamian passport number 40. Traced to an unknown blackmailer. Ismailia received a message from somebody in Washington. We got rank. She's a special agent. Her role is still unknown. More about that thing. Recruiting information. Shit. So, completely without realizing, I received from somebody in the jihad. We still don't know what her job was. More about the passport. So that passport is a red herring clue. And a face. Did I check both of these? I'm pretty sure I did. Shit, I did. Tel Aviv. Did I touch this computer? I did. Also, shit. Nothing in here. Go away. Go away. Thank you, sir. Alright. Damn it. I might be boned here. Actually, no. I'm going to jump in here. MI6. What? Oh, just more information about that Bahamas passport. Nothing. Come on. This is bad. So, I don't have concrete evidence. I think I already photographed that one. I do not have concrete evidence that explains Anna Nevsky. I'm not even going to bother writing that down. I don't have concrete evidence explaining who this woman is in the plot. Wait a minute. What? This passport was assigned to her? I thought that was a red herring clue. She got a message from Suleiman. Anna Nevsky. Shit. Anna Nevsky is showing up again. I got another couple. Get around the plant, for the love of God. Athens. Fatima Akbar. Nothing. I'm going to take one last photograph. Tel Aviv. Shit. So, quickly slip out of the building. Since we don't have concrete information as to what her role was in the plot, we have to release Ismailia Khaled. Alright. I'm gonna check over my notes, and I will be right back. Alright, so, I checked over my notes and such. That actually didn't really help me at all. But I remembered that, as luck would have it, while breaking into that building and trying to accuse Ismailia Khaled of being part of the plot, I found a couple of coded messages. Actually, it looks like this might be the same message. But if I can crack this, that means that I will have her hands down as part of the plot, which then I can arrest her rightfully, I guess. Okay, I think I already see one. See, T would be O. That would be H. The MUSLI. Yes, I definitely have this. AD. There are certain phrases that are used quite a bit in the game in these coded messages. So it actually makes it almost a little unfair how much of a advantage you have by playing it a lot. So I was able to quickly figure out that the phrase of the Muslim Jihad is in the thing. So then that one is how is. That would be how is London. Threats. We also plan to use revolutionary. All right. We also plan to use Revolutionary Guard agents on this project. Our enemies are on the verge of collapse. We will have the photographs you need shortly. I am sure the prison warden will not be able to resist your threats. We note the heroic actions of the Muslim Jihad. How is London this time of year? Our project here in Washington proceeds on schedule. The Muslim Jihad political program requires total cooperation. All right, so now we know that she is the blackmailer. So, shit. That's another thing I forgot. If you arrest somebody and you are unable to hold them, when you leave, their hideout is gone. As you walk to your car, a group of nasty-looking thugs approach from across the street. Taking no chances, you dive for cover as a bullet whistles past your head. This is one of those moments when you are ambushed. All of my enemies, I've eliminated all the threats. What the hell? As you look over the remains of your former adversaries, you find conclusive evidence that they come from the Marxists. I don't... What? Hold on. Organization summaries. Muslim Jihad. Why would the Marxists be after me? Wait a minute. Check that one more time. Red Battalion. Revolutionary Guards. Okay. So I'm going to once again try to go to the Revolutionary Guard hideout, because I need to bust in here and reacquire the Muslim Jihad safe house location. Which the best bet for that would be computers. Shoot him! Jesus. I'm just gonna... I just want computer information. I don't know what that word could be. And because I left enemy bodies in that previous room, now the alarm is going off again. I'm fairly sure that these are computers down here. After I go through this bathroom. Damn it. That's the bad thing, is computers can sometimes not be computers. Alright, the good news is that the alarm has turned off, which means I can put my disguise back on. Come on. There's a safe. That's not going to help me a whole lot. Come on. Match. So, Muslim Jihad. Okay, now I know where they are. Again. Get around the computer. Ugh, of course, another floor safe. So now it's basically just get out of here, go back to the Muslim Jihad, and try and reacquire the woman. The guards did not... Oh, as you walk to your car, group of nasty-looking thugs, blah, 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 bullets. Pick your head up. There we go. You find conclusive evidence they come from the Jihad. I believe that's also a way to get information as to where a hideout is, because I noticed I have the Marxists on my list of places to go now as well. I'm gonna go in here. Can I turn her? I found a floor plan. Well, now I know exactly where she is, at the very least. But there are a bunch of dudes in that room now. One's coming through this door. Go on. There we go. Oh, shit. I forgot. Okay, now I know she is the blackmailer. So now I can get off the floor. Now it's just right out the door again. So like I said, jumping over tables and such is considered a out-of-character thing for one of their guards. You accuse Ismailia Khaled of taking part in the plot. We know that your role was blackmailer. I ain't telling you nothing. Isn't it true that you received a message from Suleiman? That is the one I believe I already did. And she is taken to jail. Good job, Max. This Ismailia Khaled is a pretty important agent. They should put a serious dent in their operational capability. What? Okay. I no longer have any names or locations. Actually, you know what? Let's go see what the local Marxists. They've got guards. I have a feeling that the person, what do you call it? The mastermind behind this plot may be from, what do you call it? The Marxists. And that is based entirely on the fact that the Marxists came after me when, as far as I understand, they are not part of the plot. I get a face. I think I've seen that face before. Actually. Nothing. Wall safe tells me a Interpol ID related to nothing. That face again. Stasi. Shit. Okay. So that guy is, not that guy, but nothing. So normally when everybody from a plot has been, ooh, shit. So when you make physical contact with an enemy, you Fatima Akbar, you automatically take one hit. That's Fatima. Shit, I don't know what that was, but it said related clues none. Come on, toilets. Omar Khaled. That is a new name, I believe. Omar Khaled. So normally, when you arrest all the people related to a plot, the case ends. In this case, it's still going. So I think the mastermind is still active. Somebody found something. Enemy agents have been using the ID. Nothing. I was really hoping I could get enough computers to make a guess at the code. Somebody's coming around that bath. Alan Koch. Koch. I don't know if that's related or not. Is there a person in here? No. Okay, so I have basically nothing. What I'm going to do... Okay, there is a computer in here. What I'm going to do is go to this computer here. What could this password be? D-E-T-E-R-M-I-N-E. Determine? D-E-T-E-R-M-I-N-E. D-E-T-E-N. Detention. Shit. Alright, so I got nothing. I'm out. And this is the take time to recover from your wound screen, where Dr. Kleiner from Half-Life lets you see up his nose. And the case still hasn't ended. The prison warden left his office today on a hastily arranged trip. According to his secretary, this behavior is exceedingly unusual. Hold on. Who the hell do I have for suspects? Arrested turned. But he's not involved. What? Master plan. I've got all of them. I've got them three. No. To the Marxists. All of this has been people that are arrested. Not mercenaries. Marxists. Jesus. Hold on. I'm going to go to the CIA office. And I am actually going to check with Sam, which is something I usually don't have to do. Look into MI6 and Muslim Jihad and Washington and Tel Aviv. I guess I'm gonna fly to Tel Aviv? I haven't been to Tel Aviv yet. I've been to Tripoli. It's a very long flight, so I don't know. Okay. So during that flight, things ended. It looks like that wraps it up, Max. We've been able to put together a pretty good chronology of the case. Take a look. All right. January 1st, Haruna Nasser sent a message to Martha Conrad saying, bring the prison warden under control, arrange a meeting with the Black Widow. Then she talked to Suleiman Daoud. We are planning to lure the prison warden into a compromising situation. Then she talked to the Black Widow. Your special charms will be needed to seduce the warden. I broke into the Revolutionary Guards, which is where Fatima was. Suleiman talked to Ismaila. We will have the photographs you need shortly. I am sure the prison warden will not be able to resist your threats. I broke into... You know, that Mastermind silhouette looks a lot like that guy that was supposedly not involved. I don't think the game is set to lie to you like that, but I'm a little concerned. All right. The prison warden, let me introduce you to Ms. Widow. I went to Tripoli, broke into MI6, and turned Martha. I went to Baghdad, broke into the Revolutionary Guards, and then the Jihad, and arrested Haruna. Usually the organizer you want to arrest pretty early on, because otherwise they might go into hiding once they are unable to talk to other people in the crime. And usually their only job is talk to people and then go into hiding. I went to Washington, broke into the Revolutionary Guards there, and turned Fatima Akbar. That's a great name, by the way. I broke into the Muslim Jihad in Washington and got Suleiman. And then I went to London and was very surprised that I was able to... she came out of hiding. I don't fully understand that. I think there are times where if you arrest somebody, the game might put somebody into hiding, but then take them back out. Usually, people do not come out of hiding once they go in. And then I finally was able to arrest her. And then things still happened. Ignore that. I wasn't expecting that to still go off, even though I've got the sound off. I went to Tel Aviv, and then Agent A. I believe Agent A is always the mastermind if you don't know who they are. They went into hiding because they were unable to complete their mission. So now you get a running tally of the points you got throughout the case. I got a full 35 out of 35 because I arrested Haruna. I got double the points, 80 out of 40, because I turned Martha Conrad. The same for turning Fatima Akbar. And then I get the full 25 for arresting Suleiman, and the full 40 for arresting Ismaila. I got 0 points for the Mastermind, though, because they are still at large. I prevented the crime for a full 100. I didn't get any information whatsoever about the double agents, and you actually get 0 points unless you accuse successfully, which can be a difficult thing because once you find information that says, hey, there's a double agent in City X, you still have to go to that city and accuse them, and that takes up time that you could be using going after other people in the plot. So, my efficiency rating is 692. Well done, Max. They didn't get far with that little caper. The warden they were after has Manny Noriega in his prison. I wonder if some of his old business partners were trying to spring him. He's due to go to trial soon. Interrogation of the suspects has revealed some additional information about Mr. Big. Ah, so it was Omar Khaled. I should circle that a bunch of times in my notepad here. Like I said, if you fail to capture a mastermind in one case, then your next case will definitely involve that same mastermind. So, now, starting my next case, and you better believe I'm going to be playing this for the channel again at some point, I will be able to immediately search for information on Omar Khaled and hopefully find and arrest him before taking out the rest of the plot itself. After a successful case, you deserve some time at the beach. This is one of the other differences between playing a male and a female agent. At the end of any case, you will get one of 4 different vacation scenes, depending on how well you did on the case. If you do terrible, then you end up at the laundromat with some really ugly-looking people. If you do fantastically, you can, ascending up from the laundromat is the break room at work, and then this beach scene, and then the best one is like a rooftop evening party that I've never seen before, probably because I'm playing on such a low difficulty. Because I think not only do you have to do extremely well, which I think I did really well at this, except for the mastermind part, but you also have to be playing on a high enough difficulty. And that is actually the score from my previous attempt, the forgery ID cards. This is the 3rd time I've tried to sit down and record this game. The first time, I think the first time there was just a lot of extremely loud typing. And then the second time, for whatever reason, none of the game audio recorded. So this has been like a quick emergency recording right before the videos are set to go live next week. So that explains why there's already a Hall of Fame. But I'm going to clear that now, so that now the only records are of this playthrough. And you have a career running tally as well. Max Songbird Remington, showing that the first case, I arrested 5 people and no masterminds, but I prevented the blackmailing of the prison warden. Congratulations, Max. We've decided to promote you from 0099 to 0054. Here's a commendation from the president. This doesn't matter a whole lot. You go up in rank as you play the game. Your first case will always make you jump a ridiculous number up through the rank, but as you play, you have to do more and more cases for smaller increments toward becoming 00 number 1. And then you are given the option to save your game. And so that has been the first case of Sid Meier's Covert Action. Like I said, this is one of my favorite games, and I am definitely planning on playing it again for the channel. I'm not sure when, but probably within the next couple months. I hope you all enjoyed it, because, oh, there's more coming. But as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.